Real Madrid, Manchester City, another absolute classic in the Champions League knockout stages. We've seen this before, we're seeing it again. Today's video, I'm going to be doing a combined 11 based on FC26. The rules are simple, it must feature current players, every single line, so defense, midfield and attack must feature one player from both teams. Let's make the best team possible, starting off in the goalkeeper position. There's only two options, Courtois versus Donnarumma. Donnarumma is going to get ahead with his Team of the Year card coming in 1.5 million coins. Looks unbelievable. Look at that, 95 rated. You're not going to find many goalkeepers better, probably at, probably not many at all. Maybe 2 or 3 goalkeepers better. He's probably one of the best goalkeepers, if not the best in the game. So he's going to get in our starting 11. I mean, just look at that card in goal. It is incredible. I don't really like the Team of the Year pictures, to be honest with you. I liked it more back in the day when they had like different types of pictures, not just them holding the award. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it personally, but what a card. Look at that. I mean, incredible. Incredible. Slot straight into our defense. He's also going to secure that Manchester City position in the defense. So if we wanted to, we could go full Real Madrid here in the defense here. Let's go through, look at our options, see what we're working with. Okay, so starting off with the defenders here, I'm going to go through and we're going to see what we can work with. So I'm thinking the first one that kind of stands out for me is Huijsen, okay? 91 rated, comes in about 2 million coins, looks like the best centre-back in the list, so he's going to get straight in the squad for me in that centre-back position, so I'm just going to add him in. So we're going to add Huijsen in, and then we're going to kind of see who we can work around him. So he's going to get in for sure, my left centre-back position. Then we're going to go through, Valverde is interesting because I want him in the squad for sure, that 91 rated card, but do I want him in midfield, or do I want him in centre, Okay, I think we've got a couple of options in midfield just from that quick sneak peek. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get Valverde in as a right back. I didn't want to waste him as a right back because I wanted to get him in for sure. But we have a lot of sacked midfielders. So we're going to get Valverde in as a right back. And now we have 2 more options. We need a centre back and a left back. So we can get rid of the right backs because we're good to go. So now we've got these options here. What I'm thinking, if we look through, is basically Gay comes in. I like that card. Gay comes in, new signing for Manchester City as well. 40,000 coins, looks pretty solid. If we're looking at, money as well compared to value for coins as well, I think he's pretty good, man. Pretty good. You obviously have this card as well, the Carreras card. Definitely better. What I'm going to do is put him as left back. When we look at these options here, I think the fact that Gay is only 40,000 coins, he has a higher actual GG rating. Well, he doesn't have higher rate, does he? Interesting. Okay. I'm just trying to think here. O'Reilly's not a bad card as well. Let's get Correas in for now because he's, I think, definitely gonna make that squad. So let's go through. Let's get Alvaro Correas in. Perfect. All right, cool. So now we have 3 defenders in. We have 1 more spot. I think I want to give it to a Manchester City player. I think we're going to go with Gay. I think we're going to go with Idrissa Gay, yeah. I think we're just going to get him in the squad as our left-sided centre-back. He's going to represent that for the squad. And there you go. That's going to be our defence so far. Looks pretty good. It really does. I guess this card is the only card that we could probably replace with Militao or Camavinga. But for 40,000 coins, he's very, very solid, so I'm happy to do that. Really, really good start there. Really good start here. Now we're going to go to the midfield where it's going to get very, very juicy. Let's go through. What we're looking for now is 2 centre mids and a cam. So we're going to do them all together. We're going to go through and we're going to start with the top row. What I'm thinking off the break here, this is what I'm just thinking like straight away, is this Reinders card looks incredible, like insane. So I'm thinking I want to get him in like off the break. Let's get Reinders in right there. I mean, wow, what a card. Fantasy FC's got really good play styles. His gold card was used by the pros at the start. Just a great card in general. And this card is even better. Unbelievable. He's going to be a staple in my midfield and on the left-hand side. Then I'm thinking on the right-hand side, I like Rodri and Bellingham both. Those are my 2 good options. I really like this Gula card as cam. I think straight away we have a solid cam. Like I mentioned a little bit earlier, if we had Valverde as an option, I might have included him in the midfield. I'm thinking we get Güler in as a cam straight away, right? I think he looks unbelievable. He's also then my Real Madrid representative, and then I can have a conversation about the last spot. This card just looks, wow, look at that card. I mean, wow, that is something special. That is a really, really, really good card. I really like this card in a cam. Unbelievable passing play styles. Incisive passing as a cam for me. Incisive pass is like a must-have. So good. He's going to be such a good card for me. And then we're going to go through to our next centre mid position. It's going to be Bellingham versus Rodri. I don't know who to go with here. I really don't. I mean, I'm looking at the options. It's got to be the 92 rated card from both. You got Rodri with slightly more pace. Bellingham better shooting. Rodri better passing. Better dribbling from Bellingham. Better defending from Rodri. I think Rodri's card edges it. I really do. I think if we look at the play styles as well, both of them have similar playstyles. Rodri is tiki-taka and bruiser. He only has tiki-taka. I think Rodri actually just slightly edges it, to be honest with you. I really do think that. As a centre mid, I think he's going to provide a bit more defensive stability. He's got better passing by quite a lot. I'm not really looking at shooting as much. Shooting and dribbling are probably the two I need the least, and that's the one Bellingham has over him. I'm going to go with Rodri, man. I think we're going to get Rodri in this squad. Both of them really good battle there. Let's get Rodri in to complete that midfield. Wow, this is so good so far in terms of just like both teams being even. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 City representatives, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4 Real Madrid. This is absolutely... I don't know why I did them. There was literally... There's obviously 8 players because there's 3 attackers. I don't know why I actually counted that out loud. That's embarrassing, but let's just pretend I didn't. So now we have the final 3. Let's see what we can do. And I'm going to be honest, the 3 players I'm already thinking of, I think are all going to feature Mbappe, Haaland, Vinicius. But let's have a look at some of the options to see if anyone else can maybe sneak on that we forgot about. Starting off with, we're just going to put them all here. We're just going to go out on the table like that and see what we're working with here. So off the break here, I mean, you got your Mbappe 96, you got your Haaland 96, you got your Vinny 92. I just think they're the best options. The Güler card is really good. I'm glad we got him as a cam. I'll be honest, his Semenyo card is absolutely solid as well. Probably just behind Vinicius, I would say. Definitely a conversation to be had there. I think Vinicius' 92 is just slightly better, but we can have a conversation. The two I'm just going to guarantee for now is going to be Haaland and Mbappe. Now, the interesting thing is Mbappe's card is actually coming in as a left wing as well. So what might actually happen here, I don't think we get Vinicius in this team with this formation. I think it's going to be Semenyo on the right, which is very interesting. So let's just go ahead and get the obvious one in as the striker. For me, there's literally one option. It's going to be Haaland, for sure. So Haaland's going to come in right there. He's going to make it as a striker. 96 striker, team of the year. I mean, there's not much complaints. He's every shooting play style you need. He has rapid as well as enforcer. Unbelievable strength. 6'5", 4-star, 4-star. He's just going to be an absolute force. In at the left-hand side, I thought it was going to be Vinicius. I thought it was going to be a clear option here for Vinicius. In terms of his best card, you can see 92. Definitely a great card, but he can't play on the right. So we're going to have to, for sure, get this man in. I mean, Mbappe is a no-brainer for me. Where is he? Where my spelling is... Bro, I wrote Mbappe. I'm tweaking. Mbappe for sure absolutely gets in. 96 rated. I mean, I would love to use him up front, but obviously Haaland can't play there. We could mix up the formations, but I'm going to keep it like this. So what we have left is essentially one position, and it's going to be the right wing. If we look here, I mean, it basically has to be Semenyo. It could be Doku as well. I do like Doku's card. I'm just a big fan of Semenyo. So I'm going to get Semenyo in. What I'm going to do is have a look here, just to give some options. What we could have potentially done is had Güler on the right. Maybe had someone else as a cam. But no, I think I'm happy with that. I'm going to get that Semenyo card in. I did think it was going to be Vinicius in the front line, but looks like it didn't work out like that. We also have Rodrigo as an option as well. But I'm more than happy with Semenyo. The January signing makes it in the squad for me. He's going to come in 91 rating. I think he deserves to join the team. And look at that. Perfect chemistry, perfect hybrid. Every single section of the team has a Real Madrid and a Manchester City player. The midfield to City. The attackers to City. The defense 2 City, 3 Real Madrids. Overall, a great team, one of the best available. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like this squad? Would you guys like to try this squad out if you have the coins and the ability? How did I do? Who would you have changed? Let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Peace.